Hello everyone, I am a learner just like you. So every problem we solve is one step forward to our placement. So today's topic is 643th LeetCode problem. Maximum average subarray. So what is subarray? If we have an array like this, 1 is a subarray, 1, 2 is a subarray, 1, 12 minus 5, it is a subarray. So the array within the array is called subarray. So here they have given the window size is equal to 4. So our subarray must contain 4 elements for this question. So how it will look? 1, 12 minus 5, 6. It is one subarray. 12 minus 5 minus 6, 50. This is one subarray. Minus 5 minus 6, 53. This is one subarray. So what is average subarray? Average subarray means, so our first window is what? 1, 12 minus 5 minus 6, right? So we are going to find the average of it. How we will find? Average is sum of the elements divided by number of elements. So 1, 12 minus 5 and minus 6 divided by 4. This is the average of the first window. So like that we have to find maximum average subarray. So we have to find the average of the subarray for every window and have to find maximum in it. So for this array, this is the maximum average subarray. So 12 minus 5 minus 6 plus 50 divided by 4 is equal to 51 by 4 is equal to 12.75. This is the maximum. Let's see the implementation. They will give nums array and k, which is window size. First we are going to find window sum. For that we initialize window sum is equal to 0. Then we have to find the sum of first window, that is 1, 12 minus 5 minus 6. First we have to find the sum of it. For that we have iterate through 0 to lesser than k, that is 4. 4 means this loop will work from 0 to 3. So the index 0, 1, 2, 3. We have to find the sum of this. And we set maximum sum is equal to window sum. First we set maximum sum is equal to sum of these window elements. Sum of these window elements. Then we slide the window. If we have any doubt in the sliding window, do check out my previous video. For that I started the iteration at k. K is what? 4. K 4 to end of the array. Then window sum is equal to what? We have to minus the old element and add the new element. That is the sliding window. So window sum is equal to nums of 5. Nums of 5 is what? Nums of 4. So nums of 4 is equal to 50 minus nums of I minus k. I minus k is what? 4 minus 4 is equal to 0. So we are removing 1. So the new window sum is from 1 to 4, 4th index. And maximum sum is equal to math.max maximum sum or window sum. If the new element which we find is maximum, then it will keep that. If the maximum sum which we have already initialized is maximum, then it will keep that. Like that we have to iterate till the end and return double. We are typecasting here maximum sum divided by k. K is what? 4, the size of the window, to find the average maximum subarray. Let's see the dry run of this code with the example of this array. 1, 12, minus 5, minus 6, 50 and 3. First what we did initialize Windows sum is equal to 0. We initialize this. Then we put a loop starting from I is equal to 0 to I lesser than k. K is what? 4. So I lesser than 4 means the loop will run from 0 to 3. So when I is equal to 0, Windows sum plus or equal to nums of I. Nums of I is what? 0. Nums of 0. So already Windows sum is equal to 0 plus nums of 0. Nums of 0 is what? 1. So 0 plus 1 is equal to 1. This is our current Windows sum. So when the I is equal to 1, Windows sum is what? Windows sum plus or equal to nums of 1. So nums of 1 is what? 12. So 1 plus 12 is equal to 13. So our current Windows sum is equal to 13. When I is equal to 2, Windows sum plus or equal to nums of 2. So 13 plus minus 5 is equal to 8. This is our current Windows sum. Then when the I is equal to 3, what will happen? 8 minus 6 is equal to 2. This is our current Windows sum. So this is our Windows sum when we completed the first loop. So we are setting int maximum sum is equal to Windows sum. We are initializing the maximum sum as the Windows sum of first subarray. So the Windows sum of first subarray is 2. So maximum sum is equal to 2. And the next iteration, we are starting from I is equal to k, right? And we are ending till nums dot length. Nums dot length is equal to 5 and our I is equal to 4, right? So the loop will run from 4 till 5. Okay, so Windows sum plus or equal to nums of I minus nums of I minus k. So the loop will run from 4 to 5, right? So our first I is equal to 4 means nums of 4. We are adding the nums of 4. So 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. We are adding 50 and removing nums of I minus k. I minus k means here I is 4. That is our I. So 4 minus k is what? Window size. So k is 4 is equal to 4 minus 4 is equal to what? 0. So we are removing nums of 0. Nums of 0 is what? 1. So we are removing this and adding this. So 1. So what is our Windows sum? Windows sum is 2. 2 plus 50 minus 1. This is our next Windows sum. So 2 plus 50 minus 1 is equal to 51. This is our Windows sum of next subarray. This subarray. Okay. So next step is what? Maximum sum. Maximum sum is maximum of Windows sum comma maximum sum. Already our maximum sum is this. So 2, comma, our current window sum is what? 51. So we have to find maximum in it. So we know maximum is equal to 51. This is our current maximum, right? So next iteration is 5. So when I is equal to 5, window sum plus or equal to nums of 5, then minus nums of 5 minus 4, I minus k, right? So nums of 5 is what? 3. So we are adding 3. So adding 3 and minus nums of I minus k, that is 5 minus 4 is equal to 1. So we are removing nums of 1. Nums of 1 is what? 12. So we are removing it. So already our window sum is 51. In that we are adding 3 and then removing 12. So what we will get? 51 minus 12 plus 3 is equal to 42. 42 is our current window sum. So already we get a maximum sum is equal to 51 and the current window sum is equal to 42. So maximum in it is 51. So 51, our iteration is all over and we are going to return a value. So we are double typecasting it into double and we have find the maximum sum is equal to 51 and we have to divide it by k to find average. So k is equal to 4. So 51 divided by 4 is equal to 12.75 and as it is in double we will add 3 zeros. So the value which it return is 12.75000. So that's it for today. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.